Alright, you guys, I'm working on this 35. So the first part I put up, and then the second part is me basically telling you what's wrong with it. So I put some oil in, and I originally put this much, and I ran it for a while, and you can see we got fluid that's come up. So we got fuel that's making its way through. Down here is a diaphragm. See if I can maybe go this way with it anyway, because it'll help. So there, it's making its way through. Now this is a 2000, and I found that out by there was a sticker behind this reservoir that tells me the year, and it tells me the timing. But they're saying base timing is like 11 degrees after top dead center, which is kind of, when I tried to go ahead and time this out, it didn't want to get close to that at all. And really, it liked to be at 0 degrees. So that'd be our base timing, and then I think it's, I'll tell you in a minute, but when I take this off, it'll tell me what it was or what it is, that sticker. So I looked it up by that year and found everything I needed to find. So what's going on with this? Well, this is an oiler. This is not like the newer style VRO pump. This is just an oiler. It's just an oil pump. So we got, hopefully you can see this. I can't even tell because the sun's glaring so bad. But there's kind of our look at, like there's our filter, and our filter is coming out on the output side. So this is the output side, and this is going over to our carbs. Or, well, actually it's two fuel pumps. This thing's got 2 fuel pumps on the front, and the only thing I can guess is that this is kind of like a push-pull. I guess if you like my videos, subscribe. It's like a very minute amount of people subscribe compared to the people that watch. And you know, I don't know, YouTube's algorithm, I'm not up there like Diesel Creek and Dirt Perfect and some of those guys. And I heard even Western Truck and Tractor guy he was kind of, I don't know, he's being sour on making videos because his channel isn't growing. And I'm like, why are you complaining? You got 130 some odd subscribers, 130,000 that is. Anyway, I appreciate everybody that subscribes. I'm just making videos. I don't know if you like them or not. Some of you do. But the only way I can beat the algorithm or get the algorithm to push my videos more is just to have you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment. Let's have a conversation. It's pretty cliche. Everybody is begging for people to subscribe. I don't really like to beg, but I am going to ask because, I don't know, I would hope that maybe I'm trying to grow this out of my driveway, that I can keep doing this, at least as long as God wants me to do it. Anyway, I appreciate everybody. You have a compression and a rarefaction. That's supposed to pump the fuel into the carburetor bowl. I don't know why they have two. I'm sure somebody could tell me. But between that pumping action, So when one is in the compression, the other pump is in the rarefaction. If that makes sense. And then when this one is in the rarefaction, the other pump will be in the compression. That's what I think is going on. But again, I don't really know. I'll show you this because it's got a good shot of, you know, we got our two pumps up here. So one's like, I'm thinking push, pull. What I need to do is, because this oiler right here, it's got a tear probably in the diaphragm, and they used to make a kit, but this pump is unavailable. So I know some people would just delete it. And that's what I'm gonna do, but the problem is that I can't just leave it up and mix fuel in the tank, because if it is, you know, passing the pump in here, then this is gonna continue to fill up over time. So what we need to do is drain this tank, take the tank out of the way, and then that'll loosen up this pump where I can get to the back connector and to this connector, and then I'm just going to simply tie them together. Seems to be I'll get a 3/4 to 3/4 barb, and we'll call that a day. And I suppose, you know, we could just go all the way. See, this is your other line, and it goes all the way around over here to the input. I just went down to Home Depot and got a couple of these. It's for PEX pipe, but it's fine. It's 3/8 to 3/8 coupling. You can get them at Home Depot, Ace Hardware, Lowe's, auto parts places. I stopped at Advance, they didn't have it. A little cheaper if you go to, you know, like I said, go to Lowe's. I'm just gonna put this barb in between. Use some tie wraps for now and see if it leaks. And if it does leak, then I'll get out my other hose clamps. I don't know if I like that bulb, but it'll be alright. So yeah, it's not leaking. It's not graceful. What in the world are you doing? Oh, I feel like Laurel and Hardy. Where's Hardy? That doesn't seem right. Like I said, I'm just putting this back because maybe the next guy just like, what's going on with this, you know? I don't know. But we're gonna put it back where we found it. And then it's a real pain to kind of get in there, so. Yeah, I mean, they just did a terrible design. All right, well, I don't know. This is not going the way that I'd planned. Yeah, what a dumb design. 20 minutes of me doing this. So if you're wondering, I was just taking this off because I want to save my little hose clamps that I put on there. It's just gonna go, you know, somewhere out of the way. It's fine. This hose doesn't matter. And so now that is disconnected, and we got no leaks that I can tell. All right, well, need to put our chaps back on. I'll go ahead and get this fixed. I can't get it back in. Why? It's because this is like that. Then maybe this is our problem here, I think. Maybe that goes there. That goes up there. This is gonna come in like so. Alright, well, we got it back on there. What a pain. I have no idea why this was wanting to be the way it was, but I got it back together and should be good to go. We just gotta put the airbox on and run it. I think he was expecting it to be cheaper than what it was. These all the guys all are. They don't realize how hard it is to do. Man, nothing about this motor wants to be fixed. All right. Now I can put in some water and run it. All right, I'm just trying to get my throttle linkage on here, and it's not wanting to play nice. So there's my new throttle linkage. So, you know, you go from here, you go from here. Imagine if it's gonna go forward gear and this is all the way throttle, which we can check. There it goes. Just gotta be real careful. Anyway, we got that on there now. Looks like it doesn't have any fuel.